Hey everybody, your pal Donnie Dow here. Today I'm on Evansville's north side in Sunrise Acres. Even though technically it was never actually platted as such, it is colloquially referred to as Sunrise Acres. So a couple things brought me out to this street today. First of all, there is some mid-century modern eye candy out here that I happen to love. But two, I was really curious about the numbering of the homes here because Evansville, whether you know this or not, Evansville has a very keen system for the numbering of homes and for addresses, and I really like it. And once you know what that is, it's really easy to figure out where things are in town because it's a very simple system. Real quick, look at this! Oh my God! I really love this. I love the Bedford Stone. I love those windows. Look at the top above the entry there. If you can see it, lets a lot of light right into that entry into that home. It's really gorgeous, really well thought out. And people in the 50s were really bringing these modern designs to life, and I think they're gorgeous. I really love them. But at any rate, so this street has some really odd numbering, and I discovered the reason is because if you were to draw a line from Main Street, it would actually intersect this street here on Sunrise, and so that's a lot of the numbers are derived from Main Street and then from Division or the expressway. So I thought that was interesting. Then, as I began to look into it, I learned that this area is interesting because Edward Goble was a lumber distributor owner. There was a lumber mill or a lumber yard on First Avenue. Here's another. Look at this long ranch here. Oh, I love it. Anyway, so he was a developer. He was a builder, and he was appointed to the building commission, and the rules. Real quick, we got to go across the street here. You just gotta see this thing. Look at that right there. I mean, it helps that there's an Airstream, but look at those angles. Look at those big windows. These ranches are just sprawling, and I really like it. So, oh gosh, and then right across the street from it is this wonder. Look at this gorgeous thing. Look at the angles. Look at the carport. It's concrete. And then the Bedford Stone. Anyway, just simply gorgeous. So Goble gets appointed, and people got upset because there were two requirements. One, you couldn't have a direct interest in the building industry. Well, he owned a lumber yard. And then two, you had to be either an architect or engineer, and he was neither. So many people protested, but in the end, he was still the building commissioner for Vanderburgh County for that year. So at any rate, that's it. This street is really cool. There's a lot of really interesting houses, especially if you grew up on the Jetsons. So that's what I have for today. Once again, if you know anyone thinking of buying or selling, please tell them to deal with Donnie, because then they'll see the difference is Donnie. Thanks. See ya.